Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, coming to you with a new video. Today's video, we're going to be reading Peter Pan Fairy Tale Favorites, a pop-up book. One night, when Wendy, John, and little Michael were tucked in bed, Peter Pan and a fairy called Tinkerbell flew in through their bedroom window. "Come with me to Never Never Land," said Peter. He sprinkled the children with fairy dust, and suddenly they found that they could fly. They flew out through the open window and up into the sky, high over the streets of the city. Wendy held on tightly to Michael's hand. He was the youngest, and she always took care of him. "There's Never Never Land," said Peter. "And that's Captain Hook's pirate ship." As he spoke, there was a loud boom, and a cannonball shot by them. Luckily, no one was hurt. Peter introduced the children to his friends, the Lost Boys. They all wore fur skins and looked rather like little bears. They lived in a secret home underground, amongst the roots of the hollow tree. Wendy, John, and Michael soon settled in. Wendy was especially popular because every evening she told wonderful bedtime stories by the fireside. Captain Hook was always making trouble. He captured Tiger Lily, the Indian chief's daughter, and took her to a rock in the middle of the Mermaid Lagoon. "Tell me where my enemy Peter Pan lives," he said, "or I'll leave you here, and when the tide comes in you will drown." Just then, an enormous crocodile came out of the water. It was the same crocodile which had bitten off Captain Hook's right hand many years before. Peter Pan was watching from a hiding place. He flew out and rescued Tiger Lily. While Hook was busy fighting the crocodile, the Indian chief was very pleased with Peter. He made him a chief and promised to guard his underground home. Captain Hook managed to escape from the crocodile, but he was very angry with Peter Pan. He and his pirates attacked the Indian camp. He took Wendy, John, Michael, and the Lost Boys prisoner and carried them off to his pirate ship. "How will I make you all walk the plank?" he snarled. "Wendy will be first." The pirate did not notice Tinkerbell fly off to warn Peter Pan. Peter arrived in the nick of time, just as Wendy was about to step out onto the plank. Peter Pan and Captain Hook fought all around the pirate ship, with first Peter getting the upper hand, and then Hook. Finally, Captain Hook climbed up into the rigging and escaped, but Peter flew up after him. Hook lunged forward with his sword and lost his balance. He fell with a great splash into the sea, where he was immediately gobbled up by the crocodile. Now it was time for Wendy, John, and Michael to say goodbye and fly back home. They had been gone a long time, and their parents were overjoyed to have them safely home again. The end.